Seriously, I just walked past Sugar Lips. Good going, Sugar Lips. Khajiit has stealth. My on-screen chat stopped working, by the way. I will try to reset it. Which may or may not work. Maybe if I do a little boing, boing. Well, maybe it's just Bork. And restarting it here doesn't work. I'll try one last thing. We'll see. I have terrible news. The button to restart the overlay doesn't work.
That is indeed terrible.
It is terrible, isn't it?
Do you need to restart it?
No, it's okay. I think I'll just disable it so it doesn't hide the game unnecessarily.
But like, what is broken?
There. The chat here doesn't move, even though it's actually moving.
But it's not deniable.
This is... Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's Streamlab.
I have terrible news for you, girlfriend.
There we go. That should be it. All right. Thanks for the heads up. So the chat is staying. All right. Do we want to join the Thieves Guild? Yes, we do. You look like you may have some skill you want to join, or maybe you want to know what it's all about. No, I want to join. I know what I want to do. I can do jobs. I can collect diamonds. It's like poaching in the house, really. And we are now... We can use the supply chest. Ah, double space. It's a classic thing when I write dialogues. I put double spaces where there shouldn't be any. Let's talk a little bit, you and I. At least for... That's it. She won't talk to me anymore. Albasing, sure. We have 300 septims and a treasure map on Solstheim. Come on. There's no way, as an Argonian, I'm going to Solstheim. Not happening. At least if I was a Khajiit with a nice thick fur. I would like to... Oh, wow. You won't even buy the map back? Wow, this is the Thieves Guild for sure. Watcher's common robe with 4 points of sanctuary. That could be useful. That is definitely not useful. But I do like that. 185.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And sure, I could have sold her flowers until she...
Walk a fine line, don't you?
I do. Until she likes me a little more, but that's fine. However, this we have a right to, and we have lockpicks. Now, all we need... I am not talking to you. All we need is to find a lock to practice on. Surely there's something in here that would help us. This belongs to someone. Oh, there's two of you. And apparently I disabled the light as well, didn't I? Interesting. Hello, Tapius. You're a warrior. I can talk to you for a bit. No one that I can practice my speechcraft on. I just switch places. Okay, why not? Fleago. Oh, I know Fleago. Fleago buys moon sugar. And we're not interested. Okay, this is where we can get more lockpicks. But for now, we don't have a whole lot of money. Let's go get those diamonds, shall we? I'm sure we'll find locks to practice on. And save, because why not? That's right, Marks, you get to be first twice in a single live stream. Unstoppable is what you are. Aujourd'hui, moi et maman, nous sommes allés en voiture au magasin technologique dans notre pays, Curry PC World. Je connais Curry PC World. Pour réparer mon ordinateur portable qui ne s'allume pas. J'espère qu'il... You want to say, I hope they are going to repair it. So you're actually missing the going in that sentence. I'll let you think about it and then I can tell you what it should be like.
Such a teacher.
I am such a teacher, aren't I?
Stop teaching things.
I don't think I could if I wanted to. Imagine the cosmic horror of a clone standing next to you, and then a random traveler comes along and decides which one of you gets to live on. Wait! He was the... Oh, you're naked too? Come on! No, it's hilarious. She's naked and she makes fun of my clothes. It's hard too when you're naked. Just saying. Beautiful. This is where we get to practice with our lockpicks. And we're low level. Hopefully it's not too hard. I have exactly 2 lockpicks. We are now at full stamina. Lockpick 20, come on. Woohoo! Easy. Let's close it. Let's be a smart thief. Any of those locked? Not even. Door locked? Not even. No fun. No fun. We need more doors to practice on, or we're going to make a pit stop at the Guild of Mages, because if somebody can sell me a lock spell, or even better, a lock amulet, that would be perfect. These 2 guards are looking mighty suspicious. Okay, how about Iona Larian for a companion? She's a warrior. She's definitely stronger than Latte. I cannot believe it. Rejected again. Oh, forgive me, madam. I like her, she's polite. It is unbefitting of a knight to air her frustration so publicly. Please, go about your business. Do not let me disturb you with my complaints. She was nice to me, I'll be nice to her. Exactement. But that works really like in English when you say going to. In French, you use the verb aller in the present tense, je vais, and then you stick any verb in the infinitive. Je vais travailler, je vais partir, je vais whatever, and you have a future without conjugating the verb in the future. Well, yes, it is kind of you to take an interest. What are you called? Wishing her wishes? I am Iona Larian, a knight of the Order of the Mushroom. I recently completed my time as a squire under the Honourable Lady Imogen Godefroy, and I have been seeking fellowship with an order of honourable warriors so that I may establish myself in my own right. I went to the Legion, House Redoran, and even these mercenaries of the Fighters Guild, and none of them would have me. Why not? They all said the same thing, that I don't meet their requirements. They are judging me without giving me a chance simply because I'm petite. Well, fine, short. That big Nord Ides at the Fighters Guild laughed in my face at the sight of me. I don't understand. I may not have the brute strength of an orc or a Nord, but I can fight. I shall quest on my own if I have to. If they would only give me a chance. You can come with me. I have on an noble and honorable quest to free slaves. Truly, you are the most wise, wishing her wishes to give me a chance when all others would not. Please meet me in a few moments at the Strider's Nest, the inn underneath the Silstrider Port. I have been staying there for some time and I need to gather a few things before we go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's so nice to have to have somebody who's polite. Si ton tonton sera tondu. It's not my favorite. My favorite is taderi tadera, taderi tonton, tadera tante, taderi tonton, tonta, tadera tante, tadera tante tata, taderi tonton. And that's an actual story. Not the most logical thing, but it's about a bunch of rats being tempted by a pile of rice.
Now try some English ones.
Were you looking to join us?
Excuse me, love?
Now try some English ones.
Some English ones. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Yeah.
Or the shells she sells on the seashore are seashore shells, I'm sure. Yeah, it doesn't work so well. But it's not like the one like si ton ton ton. It's not really a tongue twister. It's not hard to say. But it sounds nonsensical, yes, but it's not hard to say. I definitely do not want to join the Mages Guild, but I am interested in spells. Factions member only. Give me a secret at least. And the Fort Moonmoth. Why would they want me? Very suspicious. It's a typical one to train as a non-native speaker. Yeah. You don't have spells. Oh, but you might have an enchanted item. Feather. Not something I want. You do not. Wait, am I reading this right? Amulet of Stamina, worth 5 septims. Oh, 45. I was reading this right, but I was not thinking it properly. It's 45 fatigue, not restore fatigue, unfortunately. Too bad. That would have been so incredible. For 5 septims and you can run forever. That would have been sweet. But nope. Nope. Hello, green lady. I see feather, 4th barrier, and I'm not interested in anything else. I'm just looking for a simple lock spell. But it's so hard. Burden, feather. Buoyancy, fire shield, first barrier, frost, lightning, open. We were so close, but no luck. and got purple books. That's what I thought.
Good to see you. Do you need
Coalesce.
services?
I don't know. What spell is that? Coalesce for 5 points on target. I don't even know what it means, but I don't have so much money that I would spend it all in a spell that I may not be able to cast. And even if I... Speechcraft. Even if I did, it wouldn't help me too
Why
much.
walk when I can guide?
Of course. Ajira, you do not have spells. And the experimental alchemy, I'm not sure it's working. Russelite, wheat, gold, cannet. Alright, I'll try some of these because they're around. I don't think the ingredients are added in the plants as they should be. Right, we couldn't find the luck spell. That's unfortunate. But we have the diamond, so... No, it's not even I forgot. I have no idea. I know nothing about magic. This might be anything. Volunteers, please queue right here. Nord. Half naked, honestly. And then they give me grief. I'm not here for small talk, and unlike you, I am not going to spend my nights butt naked on the streets of Balmora. I mean, she should really try to put things into perspective. I have places to be. It is definitely a Magicka expanded spell. And you have it? When present in a spell, gives the caster control over the spell projectile during projectile flight. So you can control your missile? I'm guessing. Alteration, that makes sense. I have a diamond for you. Excellent. You promote me. Yes. I can get jobs in Sadrith Mora, and I can even go to Narmak if I wanted training. I don't really want training. I can teach discipline to the lower ranking members of the Thieves Guild and be paid for it. I don't know that I have skills that I can teach. You want the key to Nerano Manor. And I should talk to Sovor Trendle because he has a key. Or I can pickpocket the key from Andres Nerano. However... Okay, no, I can sneak. Maybe my sneak is higher than my speechcraft. Let's try to sneak. Do I have a spell that I have a spell that can help me? Okay, this is it. People in Balmora, they're so rude, aren't they? Look at this stick with a matchlock. I have no idea what it does. It could be a flare or a stick of dynamite. I mean, yes, it's pretty much the same idea. Same vibe. Alright, Nerano Manor. Let's find the owner of the manor. And see if we can pickpocket. Do I have a pickpocket mod installed? I must have. There's no way I don't have a pickpocket mod installed. And I will never try to do a light mod list ever again. Every week I realize that I'm missing some essential mods. That's what I get for doing a light mod list. I get an incomplete mod list. Yeah, it's nighttime. I don't know that I'll be able to enter Nerano Manor. I still have a lockpick, but somehow I suspect that the door of a manor in Balmora... Oh, it's Ravel. Wrong manor. Ooh, but I might be able to attempt it up there if it's locked. But lockpick level is at least 40. At the very least, no one can see me. Not a guard patrolling on top of the guard tower. Who am I to complain? I am cold. I can wear a Morrowind left glove. Now I'm just chilly. See? Just a single glove makes such a difference. There's a very, very good chance that the lock is going to be too hard for my skills. Too complex. However, we're here to train, aren't we? Security 63. No, that does nothing. This is not where we are practicing lockpicking. And at this time, everything will be closed apart from inns and guilds. So I don't know that I will be able to practice much of anything. Unfortunately, the Thieves Guild doesn't offer lodging. That's a bit unfortunate. If nothing else, we can talk the night away, practicing our speechcraft on... Oh wait, there's a top floor. Anything locked in here? $35, too complex. We really, really need to improve that. We need to find low-level, flimsy locks. Yeah, I don't think Dunmer are going to be a very good audience for chit-chatting. Oh, already ready to leave. Any good quest on that board? On this particular board, I don't know them. Khajiit Syndicate, Vows Attack, Hlalu Declaration, Imperial Legion Notice, Republicans Notice, Vadenfell Crime Rising, Illegal Printing, Bolnor. Oh yes, we know this one. Confound it all! I believe I have left my family's ancestral dagger somewhere in this very establishment. The Andrani Ancestor Dagger is one of a kind. Well, technically one of two of a kind. One is always held by the scion of the Andrani family, currently the one, the only, me, Bolnor. The other is always held safely under lock within my family's modest ancestral tomb in Saint Delin Vivek. If someone could find and return the dagger to me, I would be very much obligated. I get a sense that if you want to be smart, tricky about this one, sure, you can ask the owner of the place if somebody left a dagger here. But I doubt it's that simple. Hello. Hey, you were spreading rumor about some veteran noble? Do you know anything about a dagger? Exactly. Like, oh, but that's not, of course. Hang on, what do you want me to gather? Well, with Argonian need a job, we're supplying Kwama eggs to various parts of the province on behalf of the farmers and laborers. You'll get 20 for the small eggs and 30 for the large? Hell yeah! This is poaching at its very best. We'll make a fortune in eggs in no time. Nope, no dagger here. Don't know what you're talking about, Sarah. I bet he did lose it here, then someone sold the thing and swept it while he was drunk of his... serves that fetcher right. Always coming in here and starting trouble. Anyways, just leave me alone. Yeah. So the way to complete that quest is to go in the tomb. We do not fancy going in tombs. The Fighters Guild kicked you out? Aegis was teaching one of the newcomers how to properly use an axe in combat, and I told her that her technique was all wrong. So what did she do? She expelled me. Listen, friend, if you ever need a real teacher in axe training, I'd be happy to help. Okay, thanks. I don't. But you call me friend, and I appreciate it. Alright, let's get a room for the night. Ooh. Before sleeping, we want to train. Yes, no, I can train security. That's what we do. We are peckish and thirsty. Before going to bed, we can go nom nom nom. Good stuff. And have some water. And now we're ready to go to bed. We'll get up early at 5. Though I guess it's not very realistic to expect that Nerano nobleman to be up at 5. He might surprise us. Maybe he's an early riser. Hello, Boyden. You're a trader. Oh, I see. You certainly have quite a collection for somebody standing in the middle of the street. Okay, I'm not going to be able to carry them, but... Alright, okay, let's do this right. I have blue canet here. You can have them for free. Oh, Yalka Pasca, hello, sorry, I didn't see you there. Welcome back. How are you doing? So once again, we're building a rapport. Wooden mug. For a second, I thought it might be a cup of coffee. I would have bought it. If myself, cannot drink coffee, then my Argonian character bloody will. But no, not even. It's just a wooden cup. 45 block on self. It looks nice. But I'm quite happy with my 4 points of sanctuary for now. Not too bad. Got sick during the week. Oh, wow. Like a cold, nothing too serious, I hope. Me, no, not sick. Not sick. Little tired. Busy week, busy weekend. But honestly, can't complain. He's liking me so much more already. So much that he's actually offering me a septim for the flower. If he knew that there's hundreds of them in the Ascadian Isles, just ripe for the picking, literally. But hey, he's willing to buy them. I'm not going to refuse, right? I should brew some moon sugar coffee. Yeah, but we did say we didn't want anything to do with drugs. And I think, I was like, no, I won't be dealing drugs, but I'll make coffee with them. I feel it's a position that's a little hard to defend. But yes, that would be quite nice. Do you love us yet? I'm gonna go to 50. Oh my god, he's also filthy rich. I don't know who put him there and gave him so much money. We can. We definitely can. Alright. So. I suppose I could actually sell plants that are not incredibly useful. That's it. I don't think it's enough to offset that.
Happy to oblige.
Good, good, good. I wonder...
How about sharing the wealth? I've lots to show you.
Yes, because the plant fiber is heavier than the fabric. Good, good, good. So I can probably pick this. No, no. So close. Let's do more. No dice. It's okay. I'm gonna go and sell those eggs right now for a profit. Add water, reduce the weight. Yes, which would really work. Even though you just put the water in your body. But hello, about gathering. I'll be back. We are going to make a fortune in poached Kwama eggs. Loving this. Look at that. But for now, it's almost 8 o'clock. Hopefully, people are up and about in Nerano Manor. And we're supposed to try and pickpocket Andres Nerano. Sneak or stealth? No, sneak is 35. I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. But we'll try for sure. Do we have telekinesis? That would have been really, really nice. Unfortunately, no. Was kind of curious, how do you feel about gaming and language learning after giving it a go with that game you played? Do you feel like it was productive? Yes, it was productive. It was productive because I was able to work out a few things and pick up a few words. I think it would be a lot more productive. Whoops. I think I've been made already. I think it would be a lot more productive if I was on my own and, you know, looking up words and writing them down and making an effort to remember them so that the next time I see them in the game, I know exactly what they are. And also, I kind of made it easy for myself where I picked a game that I knew. I haven't played a whole lot. I mean, I've played some of it a long time ago, but I didn't need to understand. And you see the objects, like I didn't need to understand all the text that I saw. So I think it's more efficient, more time consuming, but more efficient if the goal is to learn a language, to be on your own and to look it up and then to take note. And the next time you see it, say, oh yes, this is that word. Now I know this one. But yes, I think it's good. I think it's good. And for me, the reason why I really enjoyed it was because I could attempt some terrible, for sure, but I could try to make some commentary. And I would say very stupid things, like, I have 3 chickens. I want 4 chickens. Like, things that I would never say if I was just playing the game in English and making a commentary for people. But I was able to use whatever little German I have and try to make something out of it, so it felt active rather than just trying to understand or selecting ABC on a screen. So definitely want to do more of that. Why did you turn? I'm gonna go further away. I don't think I can sneak well enough, guys. Not good enough to sneak. Now, the question is, what I did here, was it enough to somehow... Yes, I probably improved my sneak a little bit here. Also, what mods do I have? That's the one. Okay, I have it. If I steal things while sneaking, it will increase my sneak. Control sneak skill increase on a successful snatch from containers. Okay. So maybe I am not yet able to steal from him, but I mean, right now he can't see me because he doesn't have line of sight, but let's see. Yeah, no, I need to be really, really sneaking, like... Yeah, I'm gonna steal the least valuable items. Oh crap, I can't carry it. First, I don't need that. I can train my sneak by stealing items while sneaking. I don't know that I will be able to improve my sneak enough to right now be able to pickpocket. I am by far the most considerate thief ever. There's one thing I haven't done though. I haven't tried to use chameleon. I've died from spells not working properly, so I'm a little bit... Okay, chameleon worked. Stop turning, damn it!
I'm late for an appointment.
This is stressful. Yeah, I can't get close enough to him to pickpocket. Not yet. I'm peckish though, of course. How am I expected to steal stuff if I'm peckish? Do I still have veggies to eat? I do.
And an outlander too. What brings you to Narana Manor?
Nothing, I'm not here. You do not see me. You do see me. Turn around. I'm running out of glasses to steal. Even with chameleon, I get 5 items and all beyond my skill. Well, I've improved my sneak quite a bit. But I can't get close enough to him. Oh well, while I'm here I might as well explore. What do you think? Yeah. Dunmer literature, we're not too interested in that, are we? It's an exit. I suddenly started having people drop by a few days ago as I was playing Skyrim and I wasn't sure if I was more productive than just playing myself. It was certainly more fun. Now I'm starting to think that a big part of the productivity drop was coming from me being overwhelmed because I'm totally new to reading messages alongside playing the game. You mean when streaming, right? It's certainly something that you get used to, I think. And I know full well that half of the time, like very often, I start a sentence and then I see a message and I interrupt myself to answer the message, or I say something, I see the message, but I want to finish my train of thoughts and then something else happens and I miss, like, I think it's pretty normal to sort of miss things either happening in the chat or in the game or in the messages, and between saying what's happening in the game, replying to the chat, saying what you want to do, and, you know, thinking out loud, it does get a little complicated, which is why streaming is tiring, you know? You need to forget to say as well, as a proper streamer, that's what I do. I'm gonna say right now. I'm not that proper. Hey, hang on, the door is locked. Excellent. Yeah. I don't even care about opening the door, to be honest. Let's go. I have another one. And I know where I can buy more. And with my little egg poaching business, I think I can... Oh, now it's open. With my egg poaching business, I can definitely finance my lockpick expenses forever. 6 hours is quite a lot, honestly. We're getting good at this. Ish. It's okay because every failure is a little improvement. I don't want to log bash, sorry, that was a mistake. Ah, success. I mean, I did the work, right? Ooh, trap. It's lucky the Thieves Guild provided me with probes as well. Too complex, alright. We'll keep that for later. This, however... I'm not taking the cheap bottles of booze, there's no point. Okay, let's see if we can attempt a little more stealth. I really wanted him to... Yes. Oh, hang on. Wee-hee. I'll be back once I've trained a little more in sneak. But honestly, we raised security by a couple of skills, increased stealth also by a couple of skills. So we didn't get what we came for, but that was pretty good. I got a bunch of clothes, let's just sell those. And out of a sense of loyalty for the Thieves Guild, I will sell those to Sotild. She doesn't have a whole lot of money. I'm not even sure that she'll be able to... Oh no, wait, we're friends. Boyden. Hey, Boyden, do you replenish your egg supply? Where do you come from, Boyden, anyway? Nev. Oh, it's from Nevena's slave hunters. Twin Lump and slave hunters. Yeah, that makes sense. Typically with older mods, and that's not really a criticism, it's just the way it is, but with older mods, that's when we tend to see more OP stuff. Like giving a trader in the middle of town with 8,000, or I think it started with more than 8,000. Just one small Quama egg. I'll take it, buddy. I'm also selling you this for 14. What do you say? You refuse. Fine, 13. How about 17? $40. Come on. Wow. Now I know how he made all that money. It's by refusing to barter. That's it. How about 79 though? I have some Cyrodiilic brandy that I don't need. Good. I'm pretty sure that the amount of language knowledge coming my way has increased a lot. I'm given some words without having to search for them, which is super annoying in Japanese. And at this point, I'm still trying to understand how good the retention is compared to playing alone. If the goal is to learn new things, I think it's better alone. But playing with people, it's more enjoyable. And that's something my students ask, like, should I watch some things in French, because my students want to learn French. Should I watch some things in French? But my French is not good enough to understand everything, so I have subtitles in English, and that's fine. Like, it's still, you're still hearing French, your brain is getting used to the sounds of French. It's doing some work for you. It's not as effective as if you were listening to the sentence, pausing, making sure you understand it, repeating it a few times, like going back and repeating after whatever the actor said to get the right pronunciation, and continuing like that. But you're having fun, and you're more likely to do something, to keep doing something if you're having fun, than if you're not at all. And it depends. Like, I have some students who actually really like having a short story and taking the time comparing in both languages and going back and forth and seeing the difference, how the sentences are built, that sort of things. Some people enjoy it, but I find most people would find that a little too tedious. They do different things, I think. I don't think I want to keep the rocks, they're heavy. Yes, I don't want money for them, that's fine. And the rest I want to either cook or craft with. You only had one egg, that's unfortunate. But I'm happy with that. Thank you, Boyden. Where can I practice sneaking and lockpicking? First of all, I still have some probes, but I'm down to my last couple of lockpicks. Let's go back to the Thieves Guild and see if I can afford new lockpicks. So we can resume our training. The goal is to be good enough in security to free our Argonian friend. Sorry, Satilda, I have nothing for you. Unless you have lockpicks. Like, if you have lockpicks, I'm happy to buy them from you.
Oh, come on, then. Say something or move on.
Just catching my breath here. Okay, the music in this inn is way better than the others. No, we have torches, candles, but no lockpicks. And 45 block. We don't even block. That would do nothing for us. Do we want a backpack? Hey, backpack could be nice considering we're... Yeah, alright. I'm going to sell you some grief that I don't care for and jump. Sorry. I'm going to drink that, dab some old Telvanni bug musk on myself. Oui, dans certaines auberges, les chansons sont vraiment bizarres, mais celle-là, ça va. Alright, now I can sell the stuff I don't want. exclusive water breathing. She's not. She doesn't have a whole lot of money, so I'm gonna sell the crappy stuff first. I do have some potion of telekinesis, but it's potions, they don't last very long, so I really should find the best of time to use them. So I'm selling you that. Done. And I want this. Thank you. While I'm here, I'll open an account. Thank you. I can deposit... How much do I have? 305. I can't deposit anything. I can deposit 3. So with the interest rate, that will make me nothing at all. It's okay. I just put a minimal deposit in there. Hey, Huskabar, hello! How are you? Tailor the medium to your skill level. I tried picking up Spanish by reading a 2-language book. I started with The Mask of the Red Death by Edgar Allan Poe. Didn't work. That's not easy. Oh, my poor floof. Latte? Are you in pain? Yes, that's what I thought. What's hurting? A treasure map. I would like a treasure map, but not, you know, going... I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna stay focused. We are looking for lockpicks. Had my cataract surgery a few weeks ago. Wish I had done 2 years ago. I can imagine that as a sort of surgery you're not keen to do, and it might feel safer to postpone it. But I'm glad it's helped. Alright, I think I bought enough lockpicks for now. Where do I practice? Ideally, I need lock like level 25. Something that takes a few attempts to open, but that is not too complex because I get no experience from trying to open locks that are too complex. I'm not too sure where I can practice. What I do know is I want to get a whole lot of eggs, but also I want none. I want a regular backpack. Okay, it's been a while since I've been using my own backpack, but that will definitely help us. I wonder if I could not even pick up my companion that I nearly forgot about. Let's go. The game seems to run at a pretty low FPS because of the heavy modding. It's, yes, there's the heavy modding, and I guess my computer is getting a little tired also. But yes, heavy modding. Because I need to have every mod that any sort of character might ever need. And that's a lot of mods. Hello! I've gathered my things and I'm ready to depart. Wishing her wish. What sort of quest shall we be embarking on? I can hardly wait to begin our adventure. Finally, I'm a real knight in fellowship with other honorable warriors? Okay, follow me. Maybe I should postpone the egg poaching, or I should leave Iona outside